We're live, everybody. Welcome into TB Sports 27, and we have another exciting episode of the Rey Mysterio Showcase coming your way. We got 6 matches left. We're going to see in this session, we'll go about an hour and a half today. We'll see if we can't knock out all 6 of those matches, or at least get close to knocking out all 6 of those matches. Of course, follow us on all our different social medias. We're streaming live on Twitch. That's where you can interact and chat with us. Your comments will go right up on the screen. Support the channel on Patreon. All of these streams will go up early and ad-free, months early, on our Patreon page. We are in mid-November for YouTube uploads, and we're streaming this in late August. So that's how early you can get some of the replays here. Subscribe on YouTube. You get all the stuff on demand. They'll come through in nice little 20 to 30 minute videos there for you. Follow us on Twitter so you know when we are going live, and support the channel by dishing out a little coffee there on our I say it's Ko-Fi. I've heard other people say coffee, but I mean, right? Coffee. There's not 2 F's there. Ko-Fi, coffee. What do you guys think? Put your comments down below. Is it Ko-Fi? Is it coffee? I think it's Ko-Fi, but either way. Big shout out to our Patreon supporters. Thank you so much. We got another Ultra Fan stream coming up next month as we head into the month of September. And for our Mega fans and Ultra fans, we're going to be putting up the September request thread. So if you guys want to see some stuff streamed as we head into the month of September here on Twitch, you can do so by supporting the channel over on our Patreon page. So do check it out there. Any Ko-Fi donations that come through as well during the stream, we will read them out. I'm thinking about maybe doing getting Streamlabs connected as well, so you guys can get your message right up on the screen. Maybe we can have both a Ko-Fi and a Streamlabs, whichever works best. So here we are. We are in showcase mode. The last time we did this with you guys, we finished off the Dolph Ziggler, Kane, and JBL. Off camera, we did the Eddie Guerrero Halloween Havoc on our first time that we did this, and then we did these 2 off camera. Let me know if you guys would like to see these again. I can throw it up as a Patreon exclusive, but here's the main reason we're here. This match against Batista, because we got a big match coming up at Survivor Series between Evolution and Evolve, and I don't have Batista. So, again, as a reminder, as we jump into this here, I cannot show any copyrighted footage. Rey Mysterio Showcase Mode has quite a lot of copyrighted footage. You can listen to it, but can't show it. Obviously, that is Copyright City. So I'm going to be popping up our socials when that is happening, and that's going to happen in just a moment here as we jump into this match with Batista. So we're going to cover it up, but you can listen in to all the action as we jump into it. So let's get started. Rey Mysterio, Batista, SmackDown.
That bragging rights for the World Heavyweight title was every man for himself. I would have thought that Batista would have known that walking into that match.
Ray, I'm gonna rip your head off.
I'm no stranger to betrayal. Throughout my career, I had people that I thought were friends end up turning their backs on me. But this one, for some reason, it hit a very soft spot. I couldn't make sense of what had gone down.
You're supposed to be my friend!
If I would have known that this was gonna interfere in our friendship, I would have never have done what I did.
We had gone through so much together, and I just couldn't believe how quick he could throw that all away.
I'm not thinking about what we've been through. I'm not thinking about you. I'm thinking about me.
After weeks of verbal and physical assaults, I knew that we could never go back to the way things were. I wanted to make him feel the same way I did, to return that feeling to him. And the best way I could think to do that was to beat him on SmackDown and get the #1 contender spot that Batista felt belonged to him.
All right. Did these guys ever have a pay-per-view match? It's almost weird to think that this is a SmackDown match that we're having here rather than on pay-per-view. So here we go. Batista, Rey Mysterio, set to duke it out. All right. Hit him with a light combo. So I got to remember all these combos. The light combo, is that just a bunch of squares? Let's see. Square, square. There we go. Okay. Running front attack. There we go. Okay, 2 for 2. The front light attack. So far, we're off. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Cover it up. Cutscene time.
So I just look to use the momentum to my favor. I mean, my hope was to be wherever his fists and boots were not. And then before I knew it, I was in the worst possible spot I could ever be in. Just gotta start going crazy, doing whatever I can to get free. Luckily for me, I was close to the ropes, or that would have been a really short night for me. Batista can pretty much hurt you with simple stuff, like clotheslines or spears. I literally have to hurl myself at you from tall heights to get that same effect. It definitely did the trick.
It's cool that we will unlock this SmackDown arena when we accomplish this part, but man, especially because Ray was in that 2002 era. Do some damage at ringside. Dish out a little extra. Heavy combo. Okay. So just do some damage and a heavy combo. It's too bad the SmackDown Fist arena was not one of the options here for an unlockable arena, because I think it's such an iconic arena. People love that one, and it did not make the cut here. And Ray was in that era. That 2002 era, so easily could have gotten one of those early matches in here. All right, perform a front grapple to Batista, front running grapple to anywhere. Oh, we got to get back in and break the count here. Let's see. Get Batista back into the ring. Use a grab combo. What the heck is a grab combo? Grab combo. Square, square, circle. Perfect. So far, these objectives are not too bad. The Kane and the JBL one, a little more involved. God, he's not going to make it. I got to break the count for him. I'm like, come on now. Here we go. Square, square, and circle. Perfect. It's been all Ray in this one. Get Batista seated on the top turnbuckle. Connect with a light attack. That'd be your square button there. How do you get him seated on the top turnbuckle? Press up. Oh! Come on. Oh, my goodness. And here's Batista now with his first bit of energy coming in. Hitting the spine, bust out of nowhere. You gots to be kidding me. Look at that, though. Counted that one. All right. Try it again. Get up. And a light attack. Oh, cutscene, 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 copyright. Here we go.
Yo, that was a rough landing, right? Thought I was in a good spot? Not that time. So then Batista wanted to get a little out of his element. So I just drop-kicked him back down to reality. He gave me a chance to reset the match, just a little, and I was happy to take it.
All right. What do we got next? What do we got? You're down but not out. Make a comeback against Batista. So this one's pretty easy. These objectives are not too bad so far. They're not... Oh, come on. Come on. Can't let him get back into this one. Roll through Ray. Tie up here. Boot to the midsection, and he's got him. Plant some face first, Rey Mysterio. Why am I not getting any stuff? Stand on the turnbuckle with your opponent standing and push R2 and... Okay, I thought I just had to fight my way back into it. Okay. Does he got to be looking at me? Come on. Oh, does that not count? I gotta hit him with it. Come on, come on, come on. No, Batista's too fast. No! I am hitting the right buttons, right? R2 and triangle. There we go. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. Try it again. Get up. Get up. Or do I have to have, like, a certain momentum meter or something to... Oh my god, it's not... Okay, try it again. It's not working. This is our first objective stumbling block that we have hit here in this broadcast. Yeah, Batista, getting fired up. This is a little preview Survivor Series coming up. Batista, Triple H, and Ric Flair to take on Matt Riddle, Austin Theory, Johnny Gargano. Evolution versus Evolve. Can I do it from the outside to the inside? I guess not. Well, it says, while standing on the top turnbuckle with an opponent standing, push R2 and triangle. And it ain't working unless I need to have some kind of special something. There we go. Well, that's what I did before. Yeah, well, it's not... Oh, I gotta hit buttons. I gotta hit buttons. Okay. Well, didn't I do the splash last time and it didn't count it? Holy smokes. Okay. Okay. I did the splash last time and it didn't count it, right? Woo. I didn't know there was a mini game involved with this. I guess I should have because it was a comeback. All right. There we go. We got blood busted open. We're going to try this again. Come on, Batista. Come on over. Oh, my God. See, he's too fast. Like, oh, my God. They just run to the corner. Here we go. There we go. All right, here we go. X. Got it. Square. Got it. Perfect. Woo! Perform a springboard attack from the apron. I always got to remember because the springboard hold L1 and circle while he's down. Okay. Okay. Form a heavy grapple attack. Time to go big. Oh. The animal with the counter. No! No, come on. Golly. How does he even have any, like, special maneuvers? I've been beating on him this whole match. No. Oh, look at this. There's nothing. There's nothing here. Rolling out of this. Big knee. Tie up. Heavy. Heavy move. Oh, yeah. All right. Perform the 619. How do you do that? Standing in front of the opponent. Oh, just, okay, it's just your basic. Here we go. Yes. Dial it up. And put Batista down. While standing in front of an opponent. So I guess I could do a springboard. Press circle to grab them, then press X. I feel like, oh, here we go. I was going to say, I feel like we're getting to the end here. Counter by Batista. Batista bomb. Mysterio hammering away.
Sword, you know, if I had any breath left, I was fighting him. I couldn't give up.
Batista with the steel chair right now. Referee saying, no, I'll disqualify you. Batista with the spear onto Mysterio into the cover. Only a 2 count.
He rocked me with that spear, but I wasn't out. It hurt to move, but I knew that he was just getting angrier the more I hung around and kicked out. And then, of course, like we all do at points, he got a little careless, a little sloppy, and I made him pay.
Small package roll up, and Mysterio
I wanted to get revenge on him,
takes
but I
it.
knew the best way to do that was winning the match and taking the World Championship opportunity from him. Batista just wanted to hurt me, and his forgetting the gold made it possible for me to get that win. I hated having to fight him, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do once that bell rings.
Batista in shock right now. Mysterio the winner. And I think we just unlocked everything. Mysterio dragging himself up the ramp. Batista still looking on. Can't believe it. So there goes your #1 contendership, Dave. Oh, Dave. I ain't as good as I once was. Alright, this is classic. Alright, here we go. So we got all the unlockables. We got 2 Batistas. Alright, I wasn't expecting that. 2 Batistas, Rey Mysterio, and the SmackDown arena. So let's move on to the next match here. So we got our Batistas now for the Evolution versus Evolve match, and that was a pretty good run there. So we're gonna head on to the next part and see what we got coming up next. They're showing the replay of Mysterio's win over Batista.
I felt like I was at the top of my career. I was a #1 contender. The Undertaker is unlike any other opponent.
Rey Mysterio, your courage unquestionable, but make no mistake about it, I will show you no mercy.
I went into the 2010 Royal Rumble fully believing in myself, confident that I could defeat him.
At the Royal Rumble, you will suffer the same fate that everyone else has suffered when they have tried to make a name for themselves at my expense.
Undertaker! I am not afraid. I am not like the rest.
I knew I had the speed advantage, and that if I could maybe take out a leg or catch him with something unexpected, I had a chance. It's not just the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog, right? Well, this dog had just found himself in the yard of the top dog, the Phenom. It would take everything I had to avoid ending the night resting in peace.
All right, Mysterio and the Undertaker at the Rumble. And we'll get a new Royal Rumble arena here. 2 light combos. That's a cool outfit there for Rey. Was this in San Diego? Because it's very, very Charger-esque. Oh my goodness. Well, not a good start for Rey here in this one. One thing that's cool is we'll get all these new Rey Mysterio outfits too, and with Rey, you know, wearing all the different masks and such, that's pretty useful. It's just rather annoying that it's going to be separate Rey Mysterio, so if he were to ever win a championship in our universe mode, right, he would win it with one attire but not the other. So it's kind of somewhat annoying. Front heavy, grapple, corner attack. Okay, stay up, dead man, stay up. We'll get a new Undertaker out of this, too. These guys are in the same faction in our universe mode, the Judgment Day. Undertaker, Mysterio, Bobby Roode, Edge, Damian Priest, and they're still looking for that number 6. Who's it going to be? Front heavy corner attack. Was that not it? With your opponent dazed in the corner, press X. Oh, so not grapple him. Without grappling the opponent. Well, ouch. Come on. Woo! All right. All right, what do we got here? Don't let him get a read on you and Undertaker. 2 feet. Front running attack. Can I pick him up or? There we go. Oh! What a counter. What a counter. Mysterio missed, and then Undertaker drops the leg on the back of the head of Rey Mysterio. Unleash a front-running attack. Was that not it? Or was that a front-running grapple? Okay. Taunt while you're in the ring to show. Use an opponent taunt? The right button, okay. I'm not sure if I ever knew which specific direction was like a specific taunt. Mysterio getting up to the feet now. He's fighting back. Oh, yeah. What? How did I not get credit for that? What was the jumping thing he did? I literally didn't push any different button. We got another front light attack on the Undertaker in the ring. Oh, here we go. Cover it up. Copyright City. Undertaker setting up for the choke slam. He has Mysterio, picks him up.
Usually if the 619 is gonna miss, the guy moves. Taker set me up good here. Had me thinking I was fine. And then all of a sudden, he got me prepped up for the tombstone. Undertaker's ability to set traps in the middle of a match is without equal. I'd seen that my knees, or maybe even one of the kicks, had busted him open and wanted to take advantage while he might be a little shook.
Ooh, are we gonna get blood here?
Unfortunately for me, he was more than ready for that plan.
Where's the
But
blood?
I'd seen the blood. I'd heard him. He was human. And I knew if I just kept at it, I could win this match and become world heavyweight champion again. I just had to get back to my feet.
Running attack while Undertaker's seated in the corner. That's doable, right? Oh, counter by Mysterio. Into the corner. Now, what kind of running attack? Is it any button? They specifically want X. What? How did I get credit for that? While running towards an opponent that is seated in the corner. When they say seated, like lift him up in the corner? With the opponent standing and dazed, yeah, press L. With an opponent standing dazed in the corner, press L away from the opponent and square to kick them into position. So not seated. Directions aren't very clear. Okay. There we go. Alright, alright. Oh, Bronco Buster. Take this outside, inflict more damage. Take a breather if you have to. A grab combo. You are out. So if you miss just one of these, do you not get all the unlockables? Oh, that did a lot of damage. Grab combo. Knocked them both out at once. Come on. Unleash a heavy attack. You can do that. Come on, Taker. Come on, Dead Man. Copyright.
Really, going aerial is always a double-edged sword. But it's a scary place when Taker's got you out on the floor. And he's setting you up for the last ride. And even though he just caught one of my dives, that moonsault, I had to keep trying. And I knew that moonsault was going to be money.
Referee putting the count in.
Taker recovers faster than anyone else I ever competed against. I figured the baseball slide would be the perfect follow-up to keep him reeling. But he saw it coming, and in an instant, had me struggling to get my breath once again. What could I do to this guy to stop him?
Oh, there's the blood. Now I can see it. All right. What do we got here? Get back in the ring. Use a heavy combo on the Taker. He gets himself. Oh! I connected with him. You heard the noise there. All right. Show him what you're made of. Wear the Undertaker down. Running front grapple. Get up, get up, get up. Here we go. Dial it up. Bulldog. Taker is down. Fly high with the springboard attack from the apron. Not a problem. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Now put everything you got into a front heavy attack on the... all these terminologies. Just X. Okay. Here we go. Man, we got through that quick. Dial it up. Mysterio into the spine.
Right
Taker.
Here, I could taste the victory. Had Undertaker in a real bad way. And knew it was just a matter of the finishing touches.
Taker
Then,
catches
just like
Mysterio.
That, it all went south. And Undertaker did what he does best. And my name was added to the tombstone of all his victims.
Wow, one of the few losses for Rey Mysterio in this mode.
Coming so close to defeating him and having him just take it all away in an instant, blink of an eye. After you compete with Undertaker, you gain a full appreciation for why he truly is the Phenom and forever will be. It wouldn't be the last time we compete, but it's one of my favorite matches, even if it didn't go my way that night.
Cool, there we
Hasta la
go.
próxima, Enterrador.
He's just still talking. All right, guys, I think that is a good spot here, if you're watching on YouTube, for us to end this episode. We're about 26 minutes in. We'll be back tomorrow. I think we're making good progress. If we can do 2 matches an episode, we'll with 6 matches, we'll knock this thing out in no time. So for those of you watching on YouTube, we're going to say goodbye to you right now. Twitch and Patreon watchers, stay tuned, because we're coming back in just a couple of moments. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow for some more Rey Mysterio Showcase.